Unlock the power of the Merkaba to jump dimensions. Warping space-time with your energy body to travel the universe. Magic is nothing more than being able to warp space-time to your will. The Merkaba is a sacred 4D geometric symbol which contains all forms within itself. Maoshan sorcerers discovered how to combine spheres and triangles with their energy bodies to open space-time portals. This is the sacred combination of spheres and triangles, as well as the 8-sided symbol which actually unfolds into the Merkaba. The practices that I have been sharing with you on the shop in the thunderwizard.com website are practices that will allow you to jump into different dimensions. When you master this energy, you can then take it into meditation and use it to literally shift dimensions like you would change numbers on a combination lock. We don't live in a single universe. We live in a universe of probabilities. The universe that you experience is the one that you unconsciously choose and manifest. Using these practices allows you to tap into the Merkaba so that you can shift into the dimension that you prefer to live in. Go to thunderwizard.com and click on Shop. Solar Flash Update 2024. The Solar Flash will create 3 new Earths, a 2D, a 3D, and a 5D. Each human must choose. Get my books on Amazon, Kindle, or Audible, or at michaelwilliamdenny.com. Not the kind that abduct, those are something else, but higher dimensional beings of light. And they have been educating me on the nature of the multiverse, things that you cannot learn in the 3rd dimension, things you cannot learn from science or religion. And one of those things is that they let me know that there was going to be an Ascension event. And they showed me in a vision which was tailored to me and all of the symbolism that I respond to psychologically, so I won't get into that. But it was very clear the message that there was going to be an event that everybody would see, and it would be an event that would be of a highly profound spiritual nature. Oh. the truth is that everything you always have most deeply desired is the truth. You've wanted to be loved. You've wanted to be seen. You've wanted to be accepted. You've wanted to be safe. And that is the truth. When we break through the barrier of the third dimension, we connect to higher dimensional anything, just anything outside of the third dimension, the first thing that hits you is the unbelievable love. That's the only thing that exists. And that you experience how beautiful and loved and special you are. Hello, my fellow human light beings. Welcome back. It is Saturday evening, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, which means it is once again time for a live guided interdimensional meditation to bring Solar Flash event. I hope you are all doing well this fine evening. All right, so I'll talk for a few minutes because it takes people a little time to show up. I don't have a whole lot to say. As you can have already found out, I have changed the branding of the YouTube channel, as it were. I am no longer the Thunder Wizard YouTube channel. This is the Michael Denny channel. And what I've decided to do is I'm going to be doing more live stream question and answers. So of course this is a live guided meditation, but tomorrow night I will be doing a question and answer. Of course I'll have a long lecture ahead of time talking about experiences, and then we'll take question and answers. And then what I do is I take that video and I edit it down to 3 or 4 smaller videos. I saw this being done on the Jimmy Dore channel. I watch his channel a lot, and I watch that's pretty much what he does. And so this gives me an ability to upload more and get rid of all the the ums and the ahs and the me talking around, getting lost on tangents and those kinds of things. So that's where the channel will be going, and hopefully the algorithm will pick up on these videos, and the channel will get more views. All right, so today in the meditation, again, I don't plan these things out, so I don't know where I'm going to go. I don't know what's going to happen. But I can tell you what I'm feeling right now, watching what's happening in the United States government. Extremely excited by all of the things that are happening in terms of getting rid of the bureaucratic state, the unelected people. It's just become clear to me that the vast majority of senators and House members in government, they really don't do anything. Working in government should not be a career. It should be something that average citizens do to monitor the government for the people, a democratic government for the people. So I personally want to see all of the senators and the House members, all of those people who make a career out of placating the donor class, and they spend their whole, like the people that are making the biggest stink in the government. It's very clear to me that they're not really opposing anything. They go out and they do these demonstrations, and they have small groups of people, and they make a bunch of noise. But what they're really doing is they are virtue signaling to the donor class that finances them. It's very clear to me that's what's going on. They're not accomplishing anything by what they're doing. So I'm going to be thinking today about destroying that, sending energy to destroy that infrastructure. Again, the infrastructure of mainstream media, and of course the infrastructure inside the what do they call that? What's that term? I forget the term, but it has to do with, underneath all of it, there's the military, and the military-industrial complex, which really is a euphemism for the trillionaire banker class that is running the world, who use weapons in order to make more money. Wars are all about money. They have nothing to do about anything else. They never have. It's always about selling weapons, selling money, and getting their hands on resources. So that's where my focus is going to be. I'm going to go in and do some more damage and see what I can do to prevent the career politician class, see what I can do to prevent them from getting any traction in their resistance to giving us back our world. All right, so we've got a few more people. I blabbed for a few minutes, so we can go ahead and meditate. Hope you guys are all doing well. So if you're new to these meditations, you can hear in the background the Huar mantra, H-U-A-R. You do not have to try and sound like me when you do it. You can do it in your own register, your own voice. You can do it sitting down in a meditative style if you're familiar with that, whether it be yogic style or sitting on the edge of a chair, or you can also lie down, but you don't have to do any of that. You can move, you can dance, you can sing, you can do whatever the heck you want. Whatever works for you. The main goal is for us to connect to a higher dimensional plane of consciousness. And while we're there, allow us to be guided by the true source of spirit to be able to create a better world. All right, let's go ahead and get started, shall we? So, if you would please find your preferred meditative place within your domicile, and let's go ahead and get started. Please close your eyes. Completely relax your body. Feel all of your emotions, all of your thoughts, all of your reactions. All of those things, allow them to drain out of your body down into the center of the earth. Allow Mother Earth to take away from you all of the excess energy that does not serve you. The earth is a tremendous capacitor that takes all of your energy, especially the energy that you don't want, all of your waste, and processes it and returns it back to you in a pure, energetic form that nourishes and feeds you. Allow the earth to provide everything for you right now. Do me a favor and inhale very deeply and hold it. And exhale. Inhale once again. Hold it. And exhale. Inhale one last time. Hold. And exhale. Let it all go. Release all of your energy, release all of your attachments, let it all flow down into Mother Earth. Feel the power of gravity, which is Mother Earth's embrace. She loves you so much. She can't tolerate the thought of you leaving her even for 1 second, so she keeps you close to her breast with her loving embrace, which we experience as gravity. Allow that love to penetrate through your entire being, relaxing all of your muscles, allowing all of your viscera, all of your organs to relax and be empowered. Be aware of any tension you may be holding in your body. Allow yourself to locate those places. And then ask those places of tension, what is the message they are trying to give you? And now we are going to chant the Huul breath, H-U-U-L. And we are going to inhale energy from the stars down through our crown chakra, down to our feet. We are going to exhale and chant Huul and release all of that energy from the sky down into the center of the earth. We are then going to inhale this energy now that has been empowered with earth all the way up to the crown. We will exhale and chant Huul a second time, releasing Mother Earth's energy all the way up into heaven. And we will continue like this, creating a conduit of energy both going up towards heaven and down into the earth. Inhale and begin chanting with me. And please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. Continue breathing long and deep, allowing yourself to be the conduit for heavenly energy and earthly energy. Allow these energies to simultaneously
move through your body, mixing and empowering and creating life within your energy body, balancing all of the 5 organs, balancing all of the 5 elements, connecting all 3 of your major energy centers, your third eye, your heart, and your navel. Allow yourself to be reduced to nothingness, which is actually infinity. When you release all of your limitations, you become unlimited. You become infinite. You are an infinite God of light on this earth. You have chosen to incarnate into a limited 3rd dimensional body so that your soul, your infinite God self, can play and have fun the same way that human beings play virtual reality video games to challenge themselves and entertain themselves. The earth is meant to be a playground where you and your soul celebrate and have as much fun as you can stand. This is the world that we are creating once again. This is what we deserve, and this is what all souls who come here also deserve to experience. If you would please focus onto your heart center where your soul resides. It is the most powerful energy in the entire multiverse, housed within your heart. Allow your heart to expand. Allow your consciousness to become completely connected to the true source of your consciousness, which is your infinite soul. Allow this consciousness to come out of your physical body, rise up towards the ceiling. Look down on your body, send it love and gratitude for allowing you to have the perfect vehicle through which you can experience this 3rd dimensional, fun, virtual reality. We now allow our consciousness to go up through the roof. We feel a strong electromagnetic energy pulling us higher and higher up into the sky, higher and higher up, till we go all the way through Earth's gravitational field. We are now out in interplanetary space. We keep floating up higher and higher and higher until we are looking down at our galaxy. We are now in intergalactic space. We stop here for a moment. We allow our energy to continue to expand infinitely, allowing ourselves to completely disengage from 3-dimensional space-time. We allow ourselves to tap into that higher divine true identity that we are. We go beyond our 3D reincarnation lives and we tap into the true identity of ourselves that we experience in higher dimensions that lasts longer. You have been this before you ever went to Earth, and long after you have left the earthly plane, you will still be this consciousness that you are now experiencing. And now, from this perspective, we are going to send out a mental invitation for all other light beings at this level of consciousness, light beings who are experiencing their true, eternal consciousness identity that goes beyond incarnation. Send out a mental invitation for all of these infinite light being guides and family members to come and gather before you. Do this now. And now allow your personal guide to make themselves known to you, and ask your guide to connect with you and to call you by your infinite true name. And now please repeat back to this being the name that you felt and heard. I was told that my name is the Great Awakener. So enjoy this true identity. This is the identity that is behind everything that you do in all of your incarnations. This is the ultimate goal for your incarnated experience. When you are back in your 3D body, you can consciously meditate on aligning your identity with that beautiful name that you were given. If you didn't receive one, don't worry about it. You can always come back and continue this exercise until you are able to hear what your name is. I would like for you now to call to you a special light being teacher that has specifically come to you in this meditation to give you some very powerful knowledge, information, and guidance. Go ahead and allow this light being to come before you. As you look into the face of this amazing, beautiful being of light, look into their eyes, ask them to show you how they see your five-dimensional self. And now please repeat back to them what you saw, felt, and heard. Now we are going to reach out to all of the other galaxies surrounding ours. So look around in all directions and see all of the other galaxies besides our own Milky Way that we are hovering above. Look to all of those galaxies and send out a mental invitation to all of the civilizations that are in those galaxies. Invite all of those galaxies, civilizations to come and be with us now. And now, if you would please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. We're now going to send out a mental invitation to all conscious beings everywhere. This includes extraterrestrial, beings who are flying around in their beautiful spaceships. This is to all non-physical beings. This is to higher dimensional beings, also known as gods, all the way up to the highest of beings, the beings from which all other beings are created. Send out a mental invitation inviting all conscious beings to come and be a part of this meditation. Now we are going to allow these beings to surround us. And if we look off in any direction in infinity, we see nothing but light beings of all different kinds stretching off into infinity. And they are all here for one purpose, and that is to focus their attention and their energy onto you. You right now are the single most important individual in the entire multiverse. All other conscious beings look to you as the source of their existence. Without you, no conscious being would exist. You are the single most important element in all of the multiverse. You are the most valuable being that has ever existed. You are the repository of all love, infinite consciousness. You are now being given the opportunity to become aware of how beautiful and special and needed you are needed in this universe. Allow yourself to receive all of the energy and all of the love from all of these beings, including the most powerful of the gods, who now bow before you and honor you for your existence. Take a moment and allow them to send you their love and their energy. And now we are going to chant the Huar mantra, and this time I would like for you to imagine all of the light beings, all of the conscious beings in the entire multiverse. They are focused completely upon you, and when we hear this Huar sound, I would like for you to allow this to penetrate into all levels of your being. Allow it to destroy any self-hatred, any self-devaluation, and allow yourself to be recreated as the single most beautiful, important, and lovable being in the entire multiverse. Inhale and chant with me. And please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. Continue to allow your energy to expand greater and greater and greater, more powerful, brighter, stronger, happier, freedom, truth. Allow yourself to become the single most powerful being in the entire multiverse. Become aware that all worlds are created from your infinite mind, and that all aspects of being are different notes in the symphony that you are continuously playing. You are the source of all consciousness. Become aware of how you would like consciousness to be manifest among conscious beings. What kind of world is worthy of a being as mighty and as powerful and as beautiful as you? Bring to mind that perfect society, that perfect world. Imagine yourself being seen and loved and appreciated by all conscious beings, great and small. Imagine yourself in a world where you are loved and appreciated beyond measure, where all conscious beings look at you and see and feel the entire light of the universe within you. This is the world that you deserve to live in. This is the world that you can choose to create. We are now going to look down upon our galaxy, and we are going to allow our energy to be pulled down into the Milky Way galaxy, into our solar system. And because there is some imbalance in our world that needs to be corrected, we are going to one of the most powerful places for transformation. This is the planet Mars. Allow our energy to come and sit around this beautiful planet. Mars is not just a large rock floating in our solar system. It is also an energy portal. And this energy portal has a strong association with transformation. And this energy seeks to destroy imbalance, to burn it away, and to empower purity and truth, knowledge and integrity. So we are now going to allow ourselves to go down onto the surface of this beautiful planet. And we are once again finding ourselves standing in front of what we perceive as the face of Mars. This is actually a very large structure. Inside this structure there are beings who are devoted to spiritual empowerment, devoted their lives to enlightenment and truth. And these beings emerge when consciousness is ready for a deeper experience of truth. We are going to allow ourselves to go into this structure. And as we go into this structure, we find that there are mantis beings. These are the warriors of the multiverse. and they are aligned in a circle. They are creating a circle for us. We are going to stand in the center of this circle. And what we are standing on, if we look down at our feet, we will see that there is a crystal, a very powerful crystal that is going to focus high frequency energy. You can choose to be a part of this. You can choose to not be a part of this if you don't feel you're ready. For those who are ready, this is going to be a ritual that is going to shift your frequency up to another level. It means that you will be able to release attachments that you have which have been holding you back. Fear, confusion, old karmic feelings like resentment, anger, sadness, insecurity, confusion about the future. These are things that can be purged away if you choose. So now those of us who are inside of this circle, we are surrounded by the very wonderful, beautiful, healing and powerful mantis beings. We are now looking down at the crystal beneath us, which has been activated. And we see that there is light and energy beginning to come up through this crystal we are standing upon. Various colors depending on what needs to be awakened or purified. Red, orange, blue, purple, green, all kinds of different colors. And there will be specific colors which will be drawn to your energy body based on your needs. We are now looking above us, and we see that on the roof of this enormous structure, there is a portal which is shining directly down onto us. There is a light that's coming through, which is coming all the way down and shining upon us. And there is a light coming from underneath us from the crystal that is being activated. You have the choice to decide how high your frequency goes. To the degree that you are willing to allow yourself to shift, these energies will allow you to shift into a higher frequency. The higher your frequency, the more powerful your influence will be on 3D planet Earth. If you choose, you can be a conduit for this energy that wherever you go, all human beings will be affected by this energy. You don't have to say anything, you don't have to do anything, and people will begin to awaken simply because they are in your presence. All right, so all of those of you who have chosen to be a part of this, we are now going to chant the Huar mantra again, and this time we are going to allow the mantis beings to chant and send their energy to us, as well as allowing all of these energies from both above and beneath to work through our astral bodies. Think again about the kind of world that you would like to have. Bring that to your mind. Inhale and begin chanting Huar with me. attention back to the sound of my voice. Continue to allow these lights and this energy to penetrate through your entire essence, burning away all of the self-devaluation programming, burning away past lifetime karmas which you are now going to release. You will no longer operate or respond from those. You will have a greater ability to focus on the kind of world that you truly deserve from the area of your soul. Your soul deserves to live in perfect unity, purity, love, kindness, and integrity. To live in complete spiritual truth. We are now going to allow this energy above and below to begin to slowly dissipate. The mantis beings are now creating a path. They are opening up the circle, allowing us to leave this crystal that we are standing on. We go outside of the circle and the mantis beings line up in front of us. They actually bow down on one knee before us, and they are grateful for your service to help bring consciousness to planet Earth. We, of course, bow down to them. They rise up. We look at them as equals. I would like for you to allow one of these mantis beings to come forward, stand in front of you, look into their amazing eyes, and have them communicate to you based on your true name, what they see in you, and how you inspire them. Go ahead and do this. And now please repeat back to them what you saw, felt, and heard. And now we thank our friends, the powerful warriors of the multiverse, and we bow before them and they bow before us, and we make our way out of this incredible structure. We now find ourselves on the surface of Mars, outside of the so-called face of Mars. We allow our energy to rise up out of Mars' atmosphere, and we make our way towards our home, planet Earth. We are now floating above planet Earth, and we and all of our light being friends, including the mantis beings who have just helped us in their beautiful realm, We surround planet Earth, and we see that there is massive change going on. If we look deep within the Earth's crust, we can see that there's also a tremendous amount of activity happening tectonically and along the volcanoes as well. The energy of Earth is shifting. The Schumann resonance is changing. Earth is adjusting herself. She is getting ready to give birth to her new identity. The people on planet Earth are ready for a shift. The people of planet Earth are now ready to awaken and take away the power of the dark force elites who have been enslaving and profiting off of all of our energy. We're now going to surround Earth along with all of our friends and the mantis beings. They are going to be involved in this as well. And I would like for you to focus on sending this purifying energy directly into the frequency of worldwide consciousness. It's as if we are allowing all human beings to, perhaps for the first time, hear the frequency of truth, the frequency of their soul. Each person will respond however they choose, because all souls are free. But for those that are seeking answers, even those that are unconsciously beginning to awaken, we are going to allow them to have a greater capacity to hear the truth both within and without. So with this in mind, focusing on the consensus of all human consciousness on planet Earth, we are going to inhale and chant the Huar breath. Ready? Inhale and chant with me. Om And please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. Continue focusing on the transformation of planet Earth, focusing on all human consciousness awakening and shifting up to a higher frequency, focusing on people's hearts awakening and opening and connecting, focusing on all those who are in positions of power, who have the ability to decide to work towards liberating and awakening and exposing the truth, allowing all human beings to feel safe and secure in being their true selves, focusing on a sense of personal integrity and making the decision to live and speak only the truth, liberating all human beings to focus on each other rather than just their own selfish pursuits, allowing all human beings to awaken to the knowledge that everything is belonging to everyone, that we are one giant family of conscious beings. Allow this frequency to go even further beyond the human consensus, and now we allow this frequency to go up and to destroy the veil between third dimensional Earth and higher dimensional consciousness. We now allow for a world where all conscious beings from every civilization, in every dimension, in every galaxy, is allowed to come and freely interact with human beings, where human beings come out of their shell of isolation and fear and loneliness, and they embrace the infinite love that their light being family has for them. And simultaneously, the light beings from other civilizations eagerly come to planet Earth to learn the hard, powerful lessons that we've gone through to connect deeply into our souls. They will come to us to learn how to experience deep personal connection with our souls, and we will learn from them the power of infinite, unconditional love. Focus on creating this world. Focus on this frequency becoming so strong and so powerful that the earth must transform. See yourself in your perfect 5D world with your beautiful light being family, your human family, surrounded by all of the people and the beings that love you and that you love. See yourself in a place of ultimate abundance, prosperity, truth, a world where there is no fear, a world where there is no violence, a world where there is no devaluation. There is no need for money because every single person on earth is the richest, most prosperous person in existence. Everything is available to everybody in infinite measure. Allow this joy to expand beyond Earth and to expand into the entire multiverse, allowing all conscious beings to raise their frequency up to another level. This is the importance of Earth. If you have been born on planet Earth, it means that you are among the most powerful, among the most amazing beings in existence, because only you have the ability to create an awakening that the entire multiverse will experience. You are the single most powerful, beautiful, and amazing being that has ever existed. Nothing can exist without you. And now allow yourself to become the one true source of all consciousness. You look within yourself and you see all conscious beings, you see all worlds, all dimensions. Everything has come from within you. You choose to awaken to this awareness, and then when you come back into your third dimensional form, you will be aware that you are simply focusing your perception into a very tiny little third dimensional experience. But you will have the conscious connection to your higher dimensional self going all the way back to the source of all consciousness, which many people call God. Just by doing this work, when you walk among other humans, they will begin to awaken. Their unconscious mind will be awakened to the truth of their true identity. You will be among the first to help heal, guide, and educate the new earth which is being born. Take a moment to just simply experience this awakening. Our essence will stay in this place that we have awakened within ourselves. On the count of 3, you will be given an opportunity to open your physical eyes, but you can keep your essence there in the higher dimensions. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. You may open your eyes. Please rub the palms of your hands together. Place them over your eyes. Inhale this energy, this warmth into your brain down to your feet. Inhale. And exhale into the earth. Once again, inhale. Exhale into the earth. One more time, inhale. And exhale into the earth. Rub your eyes, your face, scalp, back of the neck, front of the neck, arms, shoulders. Bring yourself back into your 3D physical perception. All right, so that is it for today. So as you know, what we're going to start doing is I'm going to start doing more live question and answers, where I'm going to lecture for a while and then open it up to question and answers, and then I'm going to take that video and chop it up into smaller videos and upload them to the channel. So I'm just letting you know so you know how to navigate going forward. Anyway, you guys know what to do. If you want to support the channel, go here to michaeldenny.org and see all the different ways that you can interact. There's, I could go on and on about all the stuff that's available for you that will be helpful for you to awaken and the practices, but I'll allow you to go and navigate those links. And yeah, we'll just leave it at that for now. All right. That's it for me, my friends. I don't see anything here that I need to respond to. All right, so that's it. Yeah, I'm not going to respond to that. Ariel says, thank you, Mahadeva. I will be doing this meditation a little later since I'm just coming into this. Yeah, that's why we archive them. Okay, that's it, my friends. I love you all. Please take very good care of yourselves. And again, if you haven't already done so, of course, subscribe, like, do all those things. This is now the Michael Denny channel, not the Thunder Wizard channel. And I will see you guys very soon. Tomorrow night, I'll do another live question and answer. So if you have questions, that's the time to be a part of that. And yeah, that's all. All right. I'll see you guys later. Thordis says, thank you. Thank you, Thordis. I appreciate you and your energy. Okay, that's it, my friends. That's all. See you very soon. Be very good to yourselves.